Hello and welcome to our Bite Size Business Booster. In this Bite Size, I'm going to share with you one of my favourite business success hacks from one of my very first mentors, Jonathan J. Back in the day when Jonathan owned the Coaching Academy, he shared this sweet little success formula with me, and I've been using it to keep me and my clients on track ever since. It's a really simple and effective way to enable you to look at your business, to flag areas in the success formula that are lacking, and to create a forward to basics strategy to get your business propelled from good to great. So let me show you what all these letters mean. Well, first of all, on our top line, we have NM plus QL plus QP brackets BPM plus LO brackets off. This is underpinned by AS negated by PP. So let's start with NM first. NM means niche market. So it's basically saying don't try to be everything to everyone, because everyone loses in that game. Define what you do, how you do it, why you do it, and then focus on being the best in that specialism. You can broaden your reach as you grow, but to get established and to truly lift your brand equity, precision and clarity is king. Then we add on QL. Now QL stands for quality leads. You have to know who your audience are. There is no point trying to communicate what you do, how you do it, or your why to the world, because you can't talk to everyone in the same way, can you? Baby boomers to millennials, let alone individual people. So relationships are not built en masse. We have to get more specific and more intimate than that. So the clearer you can be on the who you do what you do for, and the more detail you can put into describing who they are, what they want and need, the more efficient and effective you can be. Then we add in QP. That stands for quality product. It's not enough to just say you're the best, that you're unique, that your products and services are high quality. The proof must be in the pudding, which means you need to put the resources and energy into ensuring that is true. And from my experience, the quality game is always a much better and much nicer and more rewarding arena to play in. After all, it's easy and everyone can do cheap. So the brackets mean BPM and LO, and that's best profit margins and lowest overheads. So of course we have to set up our business and subsequently our services, products and experiences to deliver us the best profit margins. We have to celebrate profit. It's not a dirty word. Your business can't be sustained without it. You can't keep your team in a job or build relationships with your customers if you're not making healthy profit. And that starts with setting your margins right, whilst keeping, of course, your costs down. That doesn't mean taking shortcuts or buying on the cheap, but it does mean negotiating best rates and managing and measuring your overheads effectively. Then that is underpinned by AS, which is automated systems, which negates the need for excess people power. Now hang on, that does not mean we don't need people or we're suggesting you deploy robots to do people's job. But what we are saying is that people have unique sets of gifts and skills, and we should use them where they matter most. And that's up front and centre with our guests. Business is about relationships, and people buy people, and never more so than in a service-focused industry like ours. So think about where you could automate in your business. Even looking at how technology could help improve efficiencies to free up your team to be more directly connected with the key touch points in your business. So for example, 30 years ago when I was managing pool and thermal areas, I used to have to go in and clean pool filters with my hands, and I used to have to take all readings manually. Now it's digitalised and some of the best providers can centrally manage and control everything. And that's automation. Some businesses use automated bookings for studio classes and wellness-based activity, and enrolments can be done in that way. Our people are our greatest asset. We have to invest in them well and unleash their true potency and potential, and watch your business thrive as a result. We then multiply or reinforce that foundation with RR, which stands for risk reversal, because people have to know what you stand for and that you stand by it. So if you tell them you're a quality service provider, deliver quality consistently. And if you don't, let them know, and most importantly, show them that that's not okay or acceptable for you. Remember the quote, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And then we add in RP, which is a repeat purchase. In the world of spa and beauty, bums back on beds are paramount, not just for our bottom line, but for our customer relationships. You don't truly get to know someone on a one-night stand, do you? And it's the same with our customers. The more we see them, the deeper our relationship goes, the more we can learn about them, the easier it is to truly serve them. So quick wins are nice, but long-term win-wins are better. And then we have WN, what's next? Innovation is key. We all like shiny and new, and not for new's sake quite often, but because times change. And if as a business you're not keeping up with change, your business loses its relevance. But sometimes it doesn't have to be new to your business, but a new option or inclusion or service for your customer. I see so many clients leaving one spa for the next because the new spa has or offers X, only to learn the spa they've left also did that. Because nobody told them they didn't know. We have to take our clients on a journey, and are varying customers on varying journeys. Imagine if your best friend come from the other side of the world. You wouldn't cram in everything you wanted to do with them or show them in one day. You'd space and pace it, wouldn't you? So innovate and stay ahead with trends and change, but also ensure, like a good book, you take your customers on an experiential journey, chapter by chapter, day by day, step by step. Then we have equaling BP and EH. BP stands for best profits. Do these simple things well and you have a business that is truly viable and scalable. And that brings EH, eternal happiness. Now, okay, I'm not saying that Jonathan wasn't a little overzealous with adding in the eternal happiness, but a healthy business definitely leads to happier owners, investors, leaders, and generally teams and customers too, doesn't it? So there we have it, a sweet little formula for success to help you thrive. Do let us know how you get on with evaluating your business against this formula, and please share your ideas, insights and inspirations on how to propel a business from good to great on our LinkedIn private page. If you're not already on it, as a spa salon brand owner, operator, director or manager, just ping us an email and we'll send you an invitation. Otherwise, do also join us on our open access Facebook page, which is at facebook.com/Spa Business School. And remember my motto, keep it simple, make it practical, and most importantly, take action.